Hi everyone, so today I'm excited to bring you this new set that Diamond Press has brought to HSN ahead of the March 5th craft day. It's called Bowutiful Day, so there you go, put on words. And you know I love my bows, so I'm super excited to check this one out. So I did send this item free of charge from my review, and of course all opinions are my own, and any links in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. So thank you for using those if you would like. Again, with YouTube they have a new relationship there with HSN affiliates that you might see like a little shopping bag right here that you can click on, and it actually pops up some info before you even click on it, so that's really cool. So let's open this guy up, and I mean, you guys, just a ton of bows, and it looks like they're, you know, just some flat bows, but it looks like there might be some dimensional ones in here also, so we'll check this out. Okay, so let's look at the instruction sheet. It does come with the two sticky sheets of adhesive, which are really fun. I've been using them here and there in videos, so you can check that out. But just a nice way to get your more intricate die cuts onto your project. But let's check out the inspo sheet and see what they're suggesting. Aw, so this one has a couple little, kind of like more like a gift bow, right? Where it's kind of round in a way, little center knot there, and then the tails in the back. This one, you have the background tails and then just a little guy you're just going to pop on top. Super easy. It has a ribbon here with your sentiment, you know, gift for you, tie it with a bow, life is Bowutiful, or Bowutiful, there you go, with you in it. Happy birthday, thank you, with little bows on there. Hope you're fabulous. All kinds of puns, alright guys, so you have that there, you can cut them out. On the back, again, more bows, like I said, they look like they're just kind of flatter. What I would do is cut two of them out and then maybe pop the one on top up, or like just have the little bows, you know what I'm saying, popped up a little bit. That'll be very cute and dimensional that way. So you have those different bows, all kinds of different designs there. And then they're showing you how you might want to use it for like the stamps. And very cute. So this one, you know, hope you're fabulous, and it has tons of bows all over the place. This one with the bouquet and your sentiment. So let me give you an idea of how big some of these are. And of course I said that and I'm like, where is my ruler? It's usually right here. I'll be right back. Alright, so this one is like 2 inches tall. You know, this one's more like 1.5 inches, about the same in the other direction. You have the tails that go with like this guy, that's going to be larger. You know, that topper, or the one in the background, is like 1 3/4. The banner itself is like 3.5 by 1.5 or so. And then you have the different bow pieces. Hopefully that gives you an idea. And some of them are smaller, like this guy. Very cute. And then the stamp set that goes along with that. All the sentiments. You have your heart, you have the bouquet, you have a little gift here, and that would be like, you know, your center piece that you're looking at, maybe color it in, and then you have your cute little bows and your sentiment. So I'm gonna grab some paper and some cardstock and like card base and all that good stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I really want my bow to be like the centerpiece, so I started cutting paper and I thought, well, we can cut it together because I think this is gonna be kind of quick. So I'm just gonna cut a card base. I want A2 size card base, but this will work with like any size that you would like, as long as you have strips of paper that'll do it for you. So A2 size, 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I'm going to cut it at 5.5 inches. I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. I love having this set of bow dies. Love bows. So fun. But I want the bow to be like the centerpiece of this. So what I'm going to do is have my card. I'm going to top it with this piece of very like gift wrap looking paper to me. It's 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. I believe this is an Elder's Creative paper pack, so I'll link that too. And then I want to have these little guys. I do want to know how big this is going to be though. So let's say we use this bow, right? The one that has the layers and the tails. And so I'm going to do that. So let me cut it out first before I decide how big. I'm going to put little strips behind this to make it look like a gift, right? The whole thing is just like a gift. So I'm going to run these guys through. Ooh, you know what? No, that should be fine, even if it was this long. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to cut this paper in a way that makes it harder for me to make my little bow background pieces there. I'm just going to put a piece of tape here. I'll probably just hold this one. And let's pop this through here. And I do want to show you, you know, as you're using your marquee folders, they warp like this. I cut on both sides. I cut on all sides. I'll turn this over now and cut on this other side. You know, it'll work. It'll keep working. And that guy right there, I'm gonna hold this and make sure I'm holding this one since I didn't tape it. Run these guys through and I'll have a better idea of how big this bow is so I can make strips of paper that'll kind of look best, right? So we have these guys. That'll be in the back. How cute is that? And then this little guy, like over top. And we'll layer that up in just a minute. So if I have this here, and then our little gift tag kind of thing over here, maybe 3/8 of an inch thick. Let's see, 3/8, that's half an inch. Well, let's go full half inch. Yeah, so I'm gonna do 1/2 inch strips that are 1/2 inch by 4 1/8 and 1/2 inch by 5 3/8. Okay, so 1/2 inch by the lengths that I said, 1/2 inch by 4 1/8, 1/2 inch by 5 3/8, and I'll be right back. So I have 2 strips I just cut down, both 1/2 inch, and we can just kind of, let's go ahead and stick this down, and then we'll go from there. So let me grab this guy. Cute little Vespas on the back of that. Oopsie. And give it a little bit of a zhuzh, get that glue spread out a little bit. And I'll probably have my bow over here so that way this guy can kind of be like over here, possibly, or wherever it is that we want to put that, if we want to use that. So maybe like right up here. And this guy like over here. That gives us plenty of room for our bow, and then our tag, so that looks good. So I'm just going to get this on here, and kind of top left corner here. And this one here. Maybe a little bit more over this way. Okay, I'm gonna hold those down, and I will be right back. So, we'll wait to put this guy together, but for now I have this, you know, a gift for you tied with a bow. Like, can't get any more perfect sentiment than that. Let me see about some pink paper. This pink? Nah, let's go with light pink. I'll be right back. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stamp this, and then obviously we're gonna die cut it. So I'm just gonna go for it, but you know, if you want to use a stamp positioner, you can definitely do that. Let's go with Blossom. That one might be a little deeper pink. Get that really inked up because I'm going for it just one time. Making sure I'm touching every single area of this paper. There you go. Okay. And again, if you have a stamp positioner, you want to do it again, just ink it up and do it again. There we go. And I think this cuts like this. So I'm kind of following the lines of that little guy. Maybe something like that. That looks pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and just run that through my machine, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we have that. Pretty. I feel like it needs to go like that a little bit. And let's see, so with this guy, maybe I'll stick these two together and then pop it up from the base. So for now I'm just going to put those two like that. And you know, they came out with a little bit of shape, but if you want to flatten it out, or if you want to shape them more, shape them however you like. I'm going to hold that, and if we can imagine that's popped up a little bit. Trying to see where I want to put this. Off to the side right there, huh? Okay, so I'm going to put some dimensionals on this end. Oh, too many. There we go. And a dimensional between these guys, so I can just pop that on there right now. I might stick that down a little bit differently. And we'll take a look again before I really stick this down. Put some glue on this side. Again, something like that, so a little bit further out, like right here for this one. Dimensional glue. Haven't quite decided the shaping of this one yet. Something like that. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna hold this together. Hold that down and I'll be right back. Okay, we have this guy and I'll put the glue here. And since we have dimensionals here, we can also pop some towards the top to help support our little bow, so I'll do that. So that'll help support the back of it. And, oh, maybe a little bit more like this. That's cute. Okay, so we'll stick that down and hold these guys down. So this has glue, this has dimensional, and I'll be right back. So we have our sweet card. I mean, look at that. So cute. Looks just like a little gift with your little bow here. I'm going to put a rhinestone in the center of this one, though, so you know I have to. So let me find one. I mean, you can bring some of the colors from the background back, or you can keep it, you know, the pink, which is kind of what I'm wanting to do. But should we go with the big, big pink one? Let's do that. Let me open this guy up, and I'll be right back. Okay. So big pink rhinestone. I will say that Die Press has also brought a new spring set of enamel stickers, which are always super popular, and I believe they have heart shapes, flowers, and hexagons, possibly. But you'll see those shortly. Look at that, how cute. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. You know, I'll have fun with my bows. You'll see them here and there in different videos. And I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box. And I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.